My dietitian actually told me about instant hydration.
Okay, dietitian's been coming up a lot lately in the reads. You might like cherry flavor. Somebody wants to pop your cherry or eat your cherry. Hi, YouTube. How you doing? Let me lower you guys down so YouTube can see. All right, tap in, help me, help you. Who's in here? Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Where you coming in from? How you feeling? Cheers. I'm glad it's Thursday. It's the end of my work week. Definitely needed it. Chilling today. Had a nice little nap after my massage. She did a good job. I never had somebody like rub the peach the way that she did today. She had both of her forearms going this way on my bum and this way on my bum. I'm like, holy shit. And like this. It's like, you ladies do a good job every time, but this is a whole nother level. I don't know. So maybe somebody wants to get on your peach. Listen, if you have a man or a woman that's willing to give you a massage, have them do that on the forearms. Oh my God. There's a lot of tension in the peach. You don't realize how much tension we hold in our ass. Don't be afraid of it. Listen, I was sprawled eagle. This lady today, she's like, because I went there for a foot massage because my foot is killing me. I can't really walk too good right now. So I went there for a foot massage. So I didn't take off nothing. I was like, I don't know how you want me. Like, tell me how you want me, you know? So maybe you need to speak up and tell people, like, what the fuck you want. Like, how you want it, what you like, what you don't like. So I was like, how you want me? And she's like, well, we could do a half hour up top and then the foot, the half hour for the foot. And I was like, sounds good to me. Get in on it. So I was fully dressed as she came into the room. Usually I'm naked, but this time I was fully dressed because I was like, you gotta run my feet. I got dress on and all good. So I'm like literally dropping my drawers in front of her, and she's like, oh, it's so hot out today. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Just got a little bit hotter in here as I'm standing here butt naked. But yeah, they did a good job there. Anyway, all right. So maybe you're needing to go for a massage. Maybe you need a little intimacy in your life. Maybe you need to loosen the fuck up. You know, just go and free yourself a little bit. All right, let's burn a bitch up. All right, so that was my day. So I slept. I had a nice nap. I had some Cantonese food afterwards. Very good. I haven't had egg drop soup in so long. My mom used to love it. I wasn't a big fan of it when I was younger, but I was like, you know what? I'm reminiscing. So she liked it. I liked it. They made it really nice. All right. Whew. You were thinking about that earlier, Tess? Throw up your hands, guys. Throw up your hands to the screen. Throw over your good feel energy. I'm only accepting good feel energy. If you're here to stalk and talk, you can take your shit somewhere else. Then you get exactly what you're trying to bring over here. All right. So know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. I only take what am I saying? This week I just fucking all jumbled this week, guys. My normal spiels here and at the gyms, I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes. Take it or leave it. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. Rootsandrewards.com if you want to purchase a personal read, sexy time read, or multi-card read. I take Cashapp, which is $ Roots and Rewards. Cashapp is $ Roots and Rewards. Venmo is Jessie Ray21. And if you need PayPal, just message me on Instagram. Instagram is Roots and Rewards, and I'm on Facebook, Jessie Ray. Okay, let me say my little prayer. I feel naked without my mic. Like, that's another thing. I'm just so unorganized this week, guys. That's what I'm like, not being mindful this week. My mind is so fucking scattered. It's ADHD. Like high hyperactivity, and I just can't place shit this week. So maybe you guys have been a little bit up in your head, or just like, I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I don't want to reminisce. I don't want to be nostalgic. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be sad. I just a little bit absent-minded energy. Maybe this is how somebody's being with you. They're being really absent-minded or inconsiderate of you and your feelings and what you're saying. All right, tap in, guys, tap in. I need more people in the room. I'm here for free, so I'm matching the energy that you're giving me. All right, tap in, throw up your city, state, zodiac signs. Who do we have here? Thank you, Archie. Who do we have in here? Thank you. Yeah, I know I'm not alone in it. It's just very annoying, but I feel like I'm finally coming out of it from the last month, but the last like 2 weeks have been really yeah. We got Texas, Pisces, Aries, Miami, Florida, Cancer. Who else we got in here? Tap in, guys, tap in. I may have to redo the live to get these numbers up. Tap in. Who else we got? Veronica. Scorpio. Thank you, Veneer. Thank you for the heart meme. All right, tap in, guys. Tap in. Throw something in the chat. All right, let me say my little prayer as you guys tap in. Okay. All right. So right off the bat, I was saying that there is a galactic love that's coming in for the collective. I'm also on YouTube, guys. The link's in the bio if you want to follow over there. I feel like there's a galactic love that's there for you guys. It may not be in the 3D right now, in the 3D realm, but it's in the ether. It's in the galactics, okay? The galactic realms. Or maybe some of you do already have this person that is here that's, you know, wanting to send messages, wanting closeness. It's going to start as a friendship for you guys. So you may be building up your friends group. Why does this beeping start when I get down here? Somebody just may be a nuisance to you, you know? I don't know what the beeping is. So somebody may work in a hospital, or like machines that have alarms or something. Is this beeping? Just random fucking beeping. Guys, I'm gonna restart this live because it's not moving at all. Okay, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Make sure you're following. I'm gonna reboot it. This is gonna annoy me all night now. I'm gonna try not to zone in on it. Hold on, guys. Stick around. Oh, it's so annoying every 2 seconds. I really would like my mic in here too. None of these have enough juice for me to add the mic. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? All right, let's see. I really didn't want to zone into love. Yeah, just stay. What do you guys want? What do you want me to zone into? Let me ask that question. What do you want me to zone into? What do you want to hear about? Because right now I'm like, fuck love. Fuck these motherfuckers out here. Oh, YouTube, if you missed it. The people out here, the roles have flipped. They want you to chase them. But you're saying, no, I'm not chasing you. Like, you know where I'm at. If you like it, come and get it. Like, stop playing you're too cool for school. Hey, cool cat, I'm too cool to come in and tell you I like you or make moves or make plans. And You're expecting this person. There is a person, not this collective person, but there's a person out here that's just like, but I want you to come to me. I don't want to do any work. I'm used to people stroking me and chasing me. So you have to do the same thing. But you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not my style. Like, if you show me that you like me and I like you, I will reciprocate your energy. But if you're going to hold back and pretend that you're too cool or your ego's too big, then this is not going to go anywhere. So it's someone a little childlike. They used to dating girls or boys, not women or men. All right? So they could be a little younger, right? A little bit younger than you. Yeah. All right, so what do you want to know? Ooh, I just licked my lips. Spicy. Somebody's spicy. All right, somebody got a little kick to them. I just got that Duck Plump by NYX lip gloss. Yeah, it really doesn't do too much. Fucking spicy as shit. It's like cayenne pepper on your lips. So you're like a fucking hot little pepper. You're like Mr. Chile. Mr. Chile wants to get at you. All right, I see where this is going. This is not where I want to take this read, but you motherfuckers out of here, you spicy. Your cookie wants to get dunks? Your wand wants to get stroked? What's going on, John? What's going on? Trim. Hello. Okay. I see you. I can't get too spicy. YouTube can't handle it now. TikTok can't handle it. YouTube can't handle it. Henry, can you handle the heat? If you can't handle the heat, get out the fucking kitchen, right? That's what you tell these motherfuckers. Listen. Like, if you can't, I am not one to be tamed. You're telling them that. I am not one to be tamed. So don't try to tame me. Don't try to make me salute, be all prim and proper to a person that I'm not. So you maybe just stick it up for yourself. Like, I'm not your other bitches, or I'm not your other men. Like, I'm a totally different person. So somebody feels rejected here. Somebody feels rejected by you being you. You're a little intimidated. You're intimidating this person because they're used to getting tail real easy. People usually are like, hey, come and get it, And they don't got to do too much. Maybe they say a couple sweet nothings, take them out to eat, give them a few drinks, and the motherfuckers drop their drawers real quick. And with my collective, that's not how it works. Thank you. It has pockets. It's a jumpsuit. So, whether this person feels rejected or they feel like you're just going to friend zone them. You're going to friend zone them. I'm doing good. Thank you. Samaya, how you doing? So somebody fears being friend zoned, or you did friend zone, you rejected them, or they feel rejected by you saying, I ain't dropping my drawers, I want to build a friendship before I take it there. And this motherfucker's like used to having physical connection first and then building from the physical connection and then heading into a relationship. But that's not good. That's not a healthy way of doing things. That's an immature way. And that's not it's toxic. It's toxic. You jumping in bed with somebody that you have no clue and building from there is just, it's child's play. It's child's play. If you're looking for marriage and, a companion and support, you ain't going to get it like that. You're going to get yourself intertwined with some bullshit that's going to make you feel rejected, that's going to backstab you, and you're not going to be able to get out of your fucking head because of it. So think twice about who you're jumping in bed with, because it's sexually transmitted demon, sexually transmitted disease. Why do that to yourselves? All right. Good. I'm glad you're doing better today. I'm doing better today too. Yesterday, oh my God. Yesterday was a very bad day. Very bad day. Like the last 3 days have been like really, really bad. but we doing much better today. There's a Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a Black Witch here that's not feeling very valuable, or they don't like that they're not being invested in. Stay cool, because this somebody's just staying too fucking cool. Like cool cat. I don't know, that shit just turns me off. Like, you pretend you don't like you know you want me, but you pretend you don't want me. Like, that ain't cute. Not cute. Look, that's how this person is. It's like, I'm too cool. But this person doesn't sit in their value. You see, somebody's very insecure here. They don't sit in their worth. So they tend to do spell work, black magic, talk nonsense, you know, get everybody on the gossip train. All right. You may connect with sunflowers. You may have a black cat. I feel like this Queen of Wands is mad at your sex appeal. They're mad that, I feel like this is a woman or a man that is jealous of what you are and what you look like, what you do. It's, this person compares themselves to a lot. You may not even know this person directly. This person just may be somebody in the community that looks at you and just like have their fucking nose up, just looking at you because they wish they could be just like you. You know, it's like a hidden hater, but you don't even know them. You know, this person, maybe you don't even know this person. They doing, like, trying to do some shit. No Snapchat for me, Ryan. I'm on Instagram. We don't do Snapchat. Disappearing messages. Why? I can't stand that shit. These motherfuckers out of here. Can we talk in like real time without hidden messages that disappear after 2 seconds? Like, what are we doing here, kids? What are we doing? I hate that shit. I'm like, I swipe it and I try to make it, like Instagram tries to do that shit. I try to make it, I push it back to like normal chat. Like, what the fuck is this? Don't keep me in a hidden chat, you fucker. Because you want to send your little dirty pics with, I don't know, you got a woman at home. Who knows? I don't fucking know what you're doing. Why are you doing that? You say you're single. Red flag. I have a cat. Okay. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Sagittarius, Temperance card. Wish fulfillment. Okay, I like that. So you're getting what you want. You're learning how to temper yourself a little bit better here. Hello, Leonard. How are you today, sir? Okay, so there is some greedy energy, held back energy. Somebody that's really close to the heart space. Maybe that's why this person is playing it so cool. Because their heart is closed. Their heart is shut. All right, they're hurt. All right. Somebody's burdened. You're coming out of burden, but somebody else is feeling burdened. They feel like there's heavy responsibility on them. They're trying to row away from conflict. You are rowing away from conflict. You're getting out of your head. You're just like, this is not worth me holding on to. It's not worth me stressing out about this. Like, it's nonsense. It's out of your control. You can only control yourself. You can't control nobody else. So if they don't want you, if they being mean to you, it's out of your control. It's kind of out of your control. Because you can choose to sit there and fucking take the bullshit, or you could choose to walk away from it, right? I think you're choosing to walk away from something here. Letting it go. I don't know if you guys have been having problems in your pubic area or ovaries, cystic, maybe cyst or fibroids or something in the left side. I feel like there's left side pubic pain. Maybe burning, urinary tract infection or something, UTI. Oh, a thief. Okay. Alright, that's pain. Alright. Seven of Swords. Escapist. So somebody's being a pain in your vagina. Or your balls. Take it how it resonates for you. Someone's trying to escape something here. They're running away, or they're escapist, they're avoidant. They don't know how to deal with the issues. That may be why you're so burdened. You're just like, can you just sit down and speak about what the fuck it is instead of running away, being in mental conflict, or throwing swords and running away? Like, you could fight with this person and they could say what they need to say and then they run out the door, or they hang up on you, and you're just like, really? How old are we here? This person could be born in 76 or 64, June 7th, July 6th, July 19th, December 19th, January 19th. Why is this person running away? Or is this you? Are you escaping? Because you could be escaping. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. You could also be escaping the situation and saying, fuck this. So by you throwing your deuces, you may look like a thief to somebody by saying, I'm out. I'm not doing this with you no more. See, you may be looking like the thief to somebody. Oh, well, you know, it's all in the perception. Hey, you want to villainize me? That's fine. When all you were doing was trying to give them wish fulfillment and the 10 of Cups and harmony and balance. You gave this person a lot of patience. Somebody's dropping burdens and they're rolling away. Okay. So there's somebody that is rowing away from you, and they're rowing right into a thief. Hello. They're rowing right into a thief or thievish tendencies. They're rowing themselves right into the rabbit hole of destruction because they can't take accountability or accept their part in this. Whatever this is. Somebody's raunchy. Somebody's real raunchy. Maybe somebody's addicted to, you know, raunchy things. They're rowing themselves right into that raunch. And I feel like this reads all over the place. Somebody was breadcrumbing. They weren't giving enough. You could be a younger Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There may be a Sagittarius that's trying to give you an offer here. To bring in blessings for the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy to bring a lot of different things. This person may have multiple options though. I think they hide some shit. I think they hide in the shadows. I think this person sees you as very nurturing, compassionate. They know where you sit. They know that you're the Empress or the Emperor. But I feel like there's illusions around this person's offer to you. Okay, I'm 59. Libra energy. See, someone's caught in their head. They're feeling bound and trapped. So this person may be bound to their options or the way that they think, their false narratives or limited beliefs. Could be born in 78, 87, August 7th. This person this person may be contacting August 7th or August 8th, July 8th. Ooh. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather song comes to mind as I see all the birds. So this person wants to flock with you. You may have sent this person that song from Billie Eilish. We should stick together. So this person feels like you guys should stick together. All right. Someone's coming out of a crossroads and understanding that they need to defend and protect this connection because it's justified for them. It's very balanced. It's not just leading with the dick or the cookie. It's not just about the lust energy here with this person. This goes deeper than lust energy. I think that's where it goes from the friend here. This friend has feelings for you. But somebody's going through it right now. For the last 10 weeks, or maybe since October, or the last 13 months. October 3rd, March 10th. This person's been dealing with a lot of fights, a lot of disruptions. All right, lock in, guys. Throw up some city, state, country, zodiac signs. Where you coming in from? Tap in. I'm here for free. I'm matching the energy that you give me. Yeah, truth. Yeah, look at this. Look at this as it falls over the friends, the Lover's card. Falls over the Three of Cups. And look, the Ace of Swords. Speaking about how this person wants to take the friendship to a lover dynamic. So somebody's being honest with themselves, and this person's going to be honest with you in the next maybe 3 days, 3 weeks, up to 3 months from now. October 3rd is sticking out to me. 10 weeks, 13 weeks. So this person may be at a distance from you right now in the galactic realm. So maybe this person, you don't know this person just yet, but then they come into you. This person's trying to work themselves out of some of their options or their illusions, and then they realize, hey, I want a real lover. I want a real love dynamic. I want a balanced connection. I want a harmonious connection. So they start working towards that, and that's when you come in contact with this person. So I feel like there's definitely a distance, space in between you guys here. They're working out the kinks. So if this person's at a distance from you, I would say don't be upset about it. Even though it feels maybe I think someone here is feeling that it's a little blurred for me. Feeling that maybe there's not going to be a new emotional beginning, like there's not going to be a new start, or there's not going to be a start in that direction towards partnership. Let's see. What's the hidden secrets with this person? Thanks for the follow, user 47. You could be 47. So they're coming out of this conflict. Somebody may like to drink. They're making decisions. This person may have been hot and cold with you because they have multiple choices. Rejection is out here again. So this person had to maybe reject you, or they're rejecting something in their life in order to fulfill their fantasy that they have with you. Daydreaming about you, imagining how the relationship would be with you, or be with the next person that they're going to be with if you haven't met this one yet. This is stirring in the ethers. I really feel like this is stirring, like I don't think you see this coming for you. Let's see what's going on. Tap in, tap in. Help me help you. I might redo this live because the numbers are shit tonight. Over here, we're doing good. Tap in, throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. So somebody wants to nourish you. Somebody wants to grow. So you have a lot of self growth here. Right now, the best thing that you can do to get yourself out of conflict is focus on you. You're finding yourself, self-mastery, self-growth. You're nourishing yourself and you're bringing yourself out of conflict. You're getting yourself out of feeling maybe rejected from people in your life, things in your life. Maybe you've had an irrational fear about, you know, not being in a loving connection again or being abandoned again. Or maybe that's this person's irrational fear, because I feel like there's some type of illusions within you or this person. Maybe both of you are in like Delulu land a little bit with the perspective or your belief system. There's something that needs to change. You need to get out of fantasy land. You have to stop romanticizing your love connections. It's not Cinderella, it's not Snow White, right? You have to be realistic in what you're expecting to come in, and you have to be the person that you're trying to attract to, right? You have to be that empress, you have to be that emperor within self. Like, you are your first love, right? You are the love of your life, and then this person comes in and treats you the same way as you treat yourself. So you have to treat yourself a little bit better in order to get this person to come in and be attracted to you. Intimacy, okay? So there's going to be a lot of intimacy here. There's no rejection between you and this person. Somebody just wants you to lay down, lay your head in their lap, and they want to stroke you because it's only you that they see. Only you that they see. So the eye contact is going to be really, really amazing with this person. You're going to really, you don't have to say too much to one another to understand that there is a devoted connection. This person's craving you, and they will be attached to you. Or once you get involved with the intimacy with this person, they're going to crave you because there's no other. There's no other person that gives this person the intimacy that you give them. So this person is very hopeful that you will make it into them, or they're going to be making into you. They're keeping the faith, they're manifesting, and they're saying, expect me to come in. Expect this. So they're hoping that you don't reject. They're hoping to get themselves out of conflict. They're hoping to nourish this connection with you and for you to put your arms around them and give them a nice hug. That's what they're fantasizing about. They're fantasizing about the sunsets, closeness, the physical connection. They wanna lock it down. They wanna lock it down with you. All right. That is mango margarita.
Organic and dairy-free.
With tahini. So you may be trying to stay away from dairy. Maybe you have a allergy. What is going on with the hair today? Beginnings. Okay, so there's new beginnings coming in for you. Ecstasy. You got ecstasy. So this is, I claim it. Intimacy, only you, new beginnings, and feeling in ecstasy with this energy. Somebody's gonna read like love poems to you. I don't know. Somebody reads a lot. Somebody's very knowledgeable. They like learning. Confiding in each other, bonding, and it's going to be very sensual between the two of you. After a really painful time, somebody may had anorexia. Maybe you lost a lot of weight due to the stress of this connection. You've been very apprehensive about, you know, how to move forward and afraid. And being very cautious with who you invite into your life, or maybe you're needing to be more apprehensive. You need to be more cautious of who you give your intimacy to, who you give that sexual energy to, because not everybody is worthy of access, right? Ricardo and Joe. See the witch? That black witch out here is trying to curse you. I told you. Felt it. Hexing. Witchcraft. Negative mind. So this person is very negative minded. Around Halloween, we pulled on October of last year, right? Maybe around Halloween, they try to curse you and this person. They found out. Yeah, this is a friend of a friend, or this is a family member. I don't know who the fuck this is. I feel like you don't know this person, though. I feel like this is a complete, like, outsider for some of you. Like, you're just strolling on by, and this woman or this man sees you on the street and like, I don't like that bitch. Like, what the fuck? You don't even know. Like, that's how fucking insecure and, like, psycho this person is. You don't even know me like that. You gonna curse me like that? Look at yourself. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Not you. The collective is. You're the fairest. Because you're not in competition with anybody, right? You're not in competition with anybody but yourselves. So if other people want to put themselves with competition, that's the them problem. That's not a you problem. Who could this witch be? I feel like Queen of Wands. I feel fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. Who is this person that's doing witchcraft? Alright, a little bit of Libra energy up in his bitch. Alright, 7. Alright, so in July, I don't know, did you piss somebody off in July? July 19th, Capricorn, Libra energy. Oh my goodness. Alright, so it could be a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn that this person's trying to curse, okay? Capricorn energy is very heavy out here. And Aquarius. Aquarius is out here. So July 10th, July 19th, July 20th, October 20th, October 19th, October 7th. What's up, Deborah? How you doing? Why is this person so butthurt? They're bent over you. This could be a sister. This could be, oh, ex-lover. Ocean's 11. What's that about? Maybe live by the ocean. Ocean 11 is cars, right? Racing cars. My ex is evil. I feel you, Deborah. I don't know. What is this person's problem? Well, how did we start the live? YouTube, you didn't see how we started the live. I said, karma's a bitch. Payback, right? What did I say? Payback. Back pay. You're gonna get back pay. Payback. Karma's a bitch. Karma's gonna pay the piper. Someone is paying the piper for doing whatever they're doing, whether they're shit talking, whether they're looking at you and be like, who do they think they are, whether they're trying to be disruptive, you're getting your payday. You're getting your payday from it. However that looks for you, you're getting your pay. Pay up, bitch. Pay up. Anybody that's doing you dirty, they're going to have to pay. One way or another. Thanks, Deborah, for the gifts. You're creating a new identity. Somebody here doesn't know themselves. That's why they're looking at you and being mad at it. Because they know. They know. They see you. They see how beautiful you are. They see how handsome you are. They see how, you know, people are just drawn to you. They know. But they don't know thyself, right? Flames. Burning up in flames. Yep. Karma. Karma is here for you, friend. You're no longer afraid of the hardships that these people try to give to you. You have a flame of courage now that you're taking. You're being very, very courageous in your actions. You're just like, you know what? Try to take it from me, motherfucker. Try it. There's a metamorphosis. I'm going to be metamorphing into something great. I'm going to go up that mountaintop. I'm going to get my enlightenment. So try it. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay. Oh, they know. You're going to pay. Fuck with the chosen ones. You'll pay the price. And you'll be fucking bent as shit about it. Highest good, right? Wish granted for the collective. Wish granted. You're packing your bags. You're like, I'm out. Or you're kicking them out. You're just like, enough of you. Enough with your chaos. Enough with your burning the house down. Enough with you, your insecurity, or your egotistical way about you. No longer lighting their fire. And you're going forward really fast, really quickly. You're getting this clear mind that you need to go. You need to cleanse your soul of these people. They ain't no good for you. No good. Alright, so this person that you got a vibe with, or that you will be having a vibe with, trust the process with it. Trust the process. So it is a process. It is slow progress. Okay, we saw it. Slow progress. So don't be mad at it, guys. Don't be mad at it that it's slow. Okay, you're getting the knowing. You're getting your confidence up. You're getting your courage up. Slow and steady wins the race. When we get things, when there's a slow build up, we tend to hold it a lot longer when we don't rush the shit. Like, don't just dive in with people. Because you don't know these people. You don't know them. You don't know how they move. You don't know their agendas. These fuckers out here, they got hidden agendas. They could tell you all the sweet fucking things, but shit. How they show face. And this could be over years. Right? They show face and you're just like, wow, that's really how you think of me, and that's how you really see me. And you had me blindfolded. Be careful who you choose to fuck with. 30 seconds to Mars. The kill. Yeah. They're just gonna kill your vibe. They're gonna kill your soul. Be mindful, be consciously aware of who you're surrounding yourself with, where you're working even. Like, fuck. If you don't like going to your work, if you got conflict at work, maybe it's time to shift focus. Maybe it's time to go somewhere else. Number 4224. You're not going to fear something anymore. You're not going to fear forward movement, making decisions. Because fear is an illusion. Fear and indecision creates anxiety in you, so you have to pick a fucking path. Each path is going to have a bumpy road. Each path is going to have good things on it. But you could reroute at any time. Because Archangel got your back. Your divine team got you. Your God got you. You have protection. You're being prevented from harm. And divine intervention is moving you away from one thing and bringing you to another thing. A better outcome for yourself. Suffering in silence. You've been suffering in silence in the background. You haven't spoken about your desires or, your challenges, your real feelings, your broken dreams, how you've been feeling in the background. You've kept it really close to your chest, just hoping that your God will bring you out of it. You're leaning into opening up because you just can't take the chaos anymore on your own. So you've been going through this chaos, this turmoil, this upheaval, this disaster, and been having a lot of downfalls, tornado moments. And you've been doing this all by yourself. And you don't have to do this by yourself anymore. It's time to speak up, open the door, and talk about what's going on in this house or what's going on within yourself, internally. Don't fear showing yourself, right? Because your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. The situation, it is what it is, right? You've been feeling really trapped in the fucking dryer cycle or the wash cycle. You can't wash this cycle off of you, or you can't wash this chaos off of you, or this illusions or false beliefs or false narratives that you've been selling yourself. You've been holding yourself to chaos. You've been holding yourself in this doom and gloom, in this hole, this black hole, stuck. I think a lot of you have to forgive yourselves for staying in the wash cycle for too long. And then I also feel like you have to forgive this person, whoever did you dirty. There could be multiple people, that did you dirty, and you really have to forgive them. Not for them, but for you. Because it hurts us more to hold on to the chaos and the hurt than it does for that other person. So yes, people can treat us like shit. People can abuse and use us and neglect us, abandon us and everything. But we choose to sit where we sit, right? We choose where we sit up here. So they do what they do, they hurt us, and then they're gone. They're no longer hurting us. We're hurting ourselves. So you've been hurting yourself over and over again for a long period of time with the way you're choosing to look at things. And not escaping it. So that's what it is. You've lacked taking accountability for allowing the chaos to go on for so long. So understanding that you've kept yourself stuck. And it's okay. Sometimes we do that. Don't feel bad about it. Forgive yourself, for you know no better. Forgive them, for they know no better. You can only work on what your capacity is, right? And other people can only work to their capacity. So maybe these people out here didn't mean to hurt you, didn't mean to do what they did to you, but they didn't know any better. They didn't have the correct tools to treat you accordingly. So you have to be like, okay, let them be. This is what it is. You have to let people be what they are. So kind of the expectation, we want standards, we want expectations, but you have to really see the truth of the matter. Is this person capable of giving what I need? If they're not capable of giving you what you need, you have to make the executive decision whether you're going to stick around and tolerate it, or you're going to walk away from it and go find somebody that can give you what you need. What's up, Soul Flow? Letting go is not easy for me. It's not. Listen, it's not easy. I get it. It is not. It's the hardest thing when we love people and we care for people and we see the best in people, right? Have a go on, Andrea. We see the best in people, we see the potential in people, and we give them time, right? We give them time because we care and everything. Well, you know what? You can care. You can continue to love these people and care for them at a distance, because it's detrimental to stay where you are when these people aren't giving you what you need in the connection. They're only a downfall for you. They're only sucking the life out of you, whether it's them or yourself, sucking the life out of yourself. Because you're waiting on this person to change, but they're not changing. They're incapable of it. So a lot of you guys need to block. You need to block people and say enough is enough. I don't give a fuck if you give me an apology or not. I don't need you to come in here and give me an apology for me to move on from this. You block it and say, I've had enough. I gave all that I can give to this situation. I did the best that I could. Now it's time to walk away. Yep, it is what it is. Bye, boy. Bye, girl. You know, people have been arrogant with you. They've been insecure. They've made rash actions. They couldn't establish connections with you. They left you longing, wanting them. They were overstepping your boundaries. A lot of these connections were lust. They just wanted to come and leave. Fuck your boundaries. You don't want me to come in? Well, I'm gonna come in anyway. Like, what the fuck? You don't want the UTIs and the yeast infections and shit from this person coming in. But they came in, right? They're doing shit to you that you're not liking. They're being disrespectful to you. When are you gonna say no? No to it. Because they've gotten you into the waves. They've gotten you all wrapped up in your fucking emotions and crashing and worrying and in this fear. Gossip, nosy, you know, these people that have backstabbed you. Why stay around and pollute? You're polluting your energy. Even if these are not bad people, right? Everybody does what they do. They're not always malicious. They're not always evil. Just people don't know any better. They're childish. They're living in their childhood traumas. They know better. They don't got a mother, father to show them direction, or they just want to run the motherfucking streets. Try not to see them as the villain or the enemy, or, oh my God, this person hurt me. They're malicious. They're narcissists. They could be, but try not to hold on to that and just say, you know what? This person's wounded. You're wounded. Hurt people. I just got caught in the crossfire of it. Don't play victim to it. I know I've done it. I've played victim. People treat me like shit and I'm victim, and I lay down to it and then I feel bad for it. But what does that do? You playing victim. That's just keeping you down in a low frequency. What are you going to continue to attract to you? When we're in a low frequency, we're going to continue to attract and see low frequency. Whatever we see here is what we see in the 3D reality. You have a soulmate here. Friendship starts as a friendship, goes into a romantic partnership, twin flame union. That's just meaning that you both have balanced your masculine and feminine energy, the yin and yang energy, or yang energy. It's supposed to be yang, it's not yang. Yang energy between self, right? The front, the back, the up and the down of yourself. This person's done the same thing. So when you come together with them, you're very balanced, and it's very sweet, and it's very safe and cozy and comfortable. You don't have to be in the highs and lows of the survival mode, or, you know, fight or flight energy. That's what you're used to. No more. That's the love that you were taught from childhood, that you have to work really hard for people, and you have to control everything, and you have to chase love. You don't have to do that anymore. Sit your ass down. Sit down, lean back, relax it. Know that you're the blessing. Know that anybody that comes to you, they're gonna have blessings poured on them because they're connected to you. Your energy is like no other. You're connected to source. So when we're connected to source and we come in contact with other people, we then have that anointing over them too. Like, I notice a lot of people when they come into my life, before they come into my life, shit is just crazy for people. And then they come into my life and something starts shifting around. Because I give that energy. I give that advice. I give that praise to people. I get them to see themselves, right? In a positive way. So you guys, that's what you do for people. You make them see themselves in a different way, or you give them a different perspective, and they run with that. And that's priceless. You can't buy that shit. So somebody's having an epiphany that you're a fucking soulmate to them. Like, this friend of yours, once they come in, they're just going to be like, holy shit. My prayers have been answered. You're tapping into some untapped talents or gifts. You're coming out of feeling shattered and as a cold breeze. Hello, cat. Yeah. In time. Only time can tell. Right? Divine timing, this connection is going to be in for you. Until then, make yourself busy with those untapped talents and hobbies and self-reflection. Figure out what you like. What do you like? What do you like to do? Take yourself out on dates. Pamper yourself a little bit. Don't be afraid to go. Take yourself out. Buy yourself a bouquet of flowers or a new tie or some shit. You know, there's karmic people. You know, they're always here. They're always here, sipping on gin and juice, gossiping, being nosy about who the fuck is coming into you and what the fuck you're doing. Oh well, let them watch. The karmics, the haters are the biggest fucking fans. They love us the most. Third party haters learning lessons. Yep. Pay up. Pay up, karmics. Continue to sit there sipping on gin and juice and talking your shit. Watch what you get. You're going to watch the collective be blessed with a divine partnership, with money, with health, wealth, confidence. Sipping on gin and juice. Somebody may like gin. Cutting ties. Yeah. Cutting ties with nosy third parties, haters. You're standing up for yourself, you're freeing yourself, and you're coming into an awakening. Like it. All right, let's go. What else we got going on here? Tap in, guys. Help me help you. I'm giving the energy that you're giving me. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get these numbers up. We're almost up to 20,000. We're almost up to 23 over here. Tap in. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Where you coming in from? I buy myself flowers every week. I see your flowers, Samara. When I come across your videos, I'm like, this is so cool, so pretty. You're always going somewhere, always eating something good food. I'm a foodie, so I like your content. Love call. Giving you besos. Hold on, I need my glasses. My eyes are getting tired. You have to take care of yourself. You are numero uno. You are the main character of your show. Okay, I tell my kids. I heard this from one of my older gentleman friends. He told me one day, you know, life is just a game. You just gotta learn how to play it. And have fun with it. It is. It's just a game. Stop taking things so seriously. Really. Society has programmed us to stress ourselves out for money, for love, for recognition, for status, okay? You don't need any of that. Simplify your fucking life. Simplify it. So you have a love call, someone that expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know, writing that message on the dark side of the moon. In case you missed me, I left a message for you. Okay. I see you so slow. Lightning. So this is going to be shocking to you that this person's like, hey now, let me smush up on it. I got love. Boom, 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 boom. That love. Oh my goodness, so much love. I got love in my hand for you. This is shocking to you. I'm telling you, this is happening in the ethers. You don't see it. See, it's hidden. You don't see it. The key on the ring. See, you have the key to someone's heart. You're getting rid of a self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided fucking relationship, love-bombing fucking snake and competitor and enemies and fucking all that bullshit. Getting multiple options over here, not just one.
Start your summer with
But it's unconditional. Your past person was stringing you along, okay? They were a karmic partner. They gotta put the axe in the back. Samaya, put the axe in the back. Cut the fucking karmics out of your life. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're sister, mother, father, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, even fucking kids. Stand your ground, set your boundaries, and get rid of people. If they're not shining light on you, why do you need them? You don't need them. You need them because you probably have a codependency to these people. You're holding on to some kind of illusion about them that makes you feel good. But it's only your illusion. It's not the reality of the situation. It's just your storyline in your head. This person is not really doing for you the way that you want them to do for you. So they need a fucking axe in the back because they continuously try to fucking trigger you. Or you're triggering yourself. This person is no longer in the ethers, right? This karmic person, this fucking snake, this fucking narcissist is no longer in the picture, and you're still triggered. You're still holding resentment and guilt and shame and all this shit. You gotta love you more. You gotta love you more. Separate, stop the pattern. Silent treatment, abandon that motherfucker. Abandon ship. Jumping ship. Alright, let's see what this person's desires are. The new one. Hey now, you say we belong together. Is that a Barbie song? Hey Barbie, not some Barbie. I don't know fucking lyric. I don't even know where that song came from. Okay, so they're going to be the Ken to your Barbie, or Barbie to your Ken. Okay. Let's go, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. What's up, Cindy? Guilty pleasure. This person's guilty pleasure. I'm telling you, they get in fantasy land about what they will do to you. Somebody may have nice lips and mouth. They just want to blow on it a little bit. I don't know. Somebody likes to see you with your mouth open. Ready for that. Alright. Tease me. all over. Uh-oh. Okay, that's why. Look, you're like, you know, you're not licking on it, you're not sucking on it, you're just like, this person loves you, teasing them. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy up in here, up in here, up in here. There's somebody up in here, saluting you nice and tall. Solo video. Okay, you're teasing them with solo videos now. You doing a little playtime and then you send them. I see you. Naughty pics? Oh, come on now. Okay. So you're doing all that, huh? They love it. Okay, so you're teasing them with solo videos of you pleasuring yourself and naughty pics. And pics in lingerie, and somebody likes to see you in like red or hot pink lingerie or black underpants. Up in here, DMX. Gotta love a little DMX. I want you every day and every night. I want it every day and every night with you. Okay, so they got a very, very healthy sexual appetite. They got quite an appetite, Puno. Yeah, it's uploading on YouTube. It's all over there right now. So Monday's read, I got too spicy with you guys for the earth signs. They're like, hey, you can't show nudie in the cards on YouTube and talk nasty at the same time. They couldn't handle my spice. I was like, wow, that's the first time that YouTube ever like was like, hey, a little too much. We were talking about tickling the blowhole. I'm like, this motherfucker gonna come in here and spank on you, tickle the blowhole. While you're tickling the pickle. While you're wiggling the pickle. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But somebody like that shit. You're my default fantasy. Alright, so if this fucker has someone else or they're solo, whatever it is, they're just like, you're the go-to. You're the go-to. Like, if they can't get off, like with this other person, they think of you and they're like, yeah, got it. Or that, you know, if they're home alone by themselves, they're just like, instead of putting something on the TV, they just think about how you kiss them or how you caress their neck, and that's it. That's done. Done. Like, really serious. Like, this is 2 times. Same deck, same card. You're my default fantasy. There's no question that you get this person hot. Your sexy time would heal me. That's what they think about. Like, you have healing properties. Your touch, your kiss, you do this person very differently. Very differently. I don't think they've ever been touched or kissed or caressed the way that you caressed this person. Or you will. Okay? This is future with some of you guys. Holy shit. You gonna heal them from the inside out. Could be a Sagittarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Leo Rising. Capricorn, Pisces. So this, okay, so it could be a Capricorn Pisces person that is really, they're just, yeah, they're fantasizing about you. They feel like you are just this, I don't know, you're intergalactic. You are an alien. You are something that they've never seen before. Like, they've never had this type of connection. Maybe you're spiritually connected, right? Maybe you're psychic. Or you're just in tuned. You're in tuned with yourself. You're in tuned with your shadows. You're in tuned with your flaws, but then you're also in tuned with that light side. So the masculine, feminine energy right there. So with the devil and the high priestesses here, it's like you could go really naughty, really dirty, really raunchy with this person, but then you can caress them and be really, you know, soft and nurturing and quiet and whispering sweet nothings in their ear, and then the next minute you'll be like, I don't know, choke it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get in the best of both worlds with you. That's what it is. They get in the best of both worlds. Like, choke a bitch out, and then let me whisper in your ear and tell you how good of a job you're doing. You know, praise your ass. Yeah, they're traveling in for you. Oh my god, this is getting me like, I'm sweating over here. They're sweating for you. Holy shit, where you at? I take you. Manifesting your fine ass. This person, oh, look at this. They just feel like you have such healing for them. Like, you are just the star. You are just the star. You shine like no other. When you touch them, talk to them, when they're in your atmosphere, you have your own fucking atmosphere. When they're in this atmosphere, in your York field or whatever the fuck it's called, they are just on top of the world. They're just on top of the world. You make them want to manifest better for themselves. You make them want to manifest for you. Like, look at this shit. Excuse me. You make them shine like no other. You are the sun in this person's life. You are the sunshine. That's why they need to travel for you. They need to pull up their boxer shorts or their big girl panties and shine light on you. So they're getting this enlightenment. Energetically, this person is being pulled to you. Once you're ready for them, they're going to be pulled to you. It's working in the ethers, okay? It's working. It's way in. You have to do the work within yourself in order to attract this to you. Let's get it straight, right? Whispers, just finished saving 15% on my car insurance by switching to QiGong. I miss whispering sweet nothings to my man. I love getting men like, I don't know, feeling good. That's why I love complimenting men, because it's just, they just get all giddy and just like, you know, they just fucking melt. I love making men feel good, but not all men. Not all men. The ones that I like. I like to uplift them. Men need that shit. You know, you guys need that shit. You guys don't hear that enough. Like, you don't hear that you're good looking or you're handsome or, you know, you're wise or you're good with your hands, or you're a good kisser, or you're a good dresser. You know, your style is good. You guys don't get that a lot. Like, women, we get it all. It's like, okay, what else are you bringing? But guys, you guys don't get it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Who doesn't like a good compliment, though? Like, praise me. But don't be fake about it. Like, I hate people like constantly, oh my god, you're so you know? Like, come a little different. Like, yeah, you could compliment me on my great smile. Like, guys, for instance, if you tell a guy, like, oh my god, your smile is great, they'll be like, oh, thank you, you know? But if you tell a guy, hey, I like that shirt, or I like those sneakers, or that's a cool chain, something that they chose to put on their body, if you tell them something Like, that's pretty cool. You chose. It'd be like, oh yeah, I chose that. You know, like you can't, like your smile. You can't choose your smile. You just have your smile, right? But when we choose and we make a choice to put something on our bodies that we like, that somebody compliment, that's a whole different thing, right? Right? Whole different thing. Thank you. I'm glad it made your day. Me too. He is worth it. He tells me I'm pretty all the time. So it hits a little different. So learn how to play it a little bit. Like you could be like, hey, you got great looking dick. But if you put a ring on that dick, you know, it's like, I love the ring on this dick. a little different, a little different. I don't know if you guys have it pierced down below. I don't know. But somebody's coming out of the moonlight. Yeah, so coming out of the moonlight, somebody, a whole lot of love, 34, 43, 32, 23, March 2nd, March 4th, April 3rd, April 8th, K name, F name, M name. You're a diamond. Guys, I do have gift goals up here if you want to send gifts. I am here for free. I do accept donations. I also have an Amazon wish list in my Linktree link. If you'd like to send something to my door, I like getting gifts and I like being surprised. Where do we want to go from here? What is it? Oh, sexy time. I haven't picked up my sexy time oracle deck in a minute. These are available on my website if anybody's interested. It's twin flame inspired. Every other card is black and white. These are sexy time messages. Let's see what they want to say. If they're unable to. You make me so hard. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Alright, whether you make them really hard or really moist, they want you to hold contact, eye contact, with them as you stroke it. Okay. Ooh, 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 okay. You make me so hard and your clam is so soft. They never felt something so soft. So you probably bold, blow, laser, shaved, waxed. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but they're like, oh my goodness, it's so soft. Your softness makes them real hard. They want to take it nice and slow as they don't want to lose eye contact with you. Oh shit. Oh shit. In and out, and they're going to be looking up at you. Okay. Let's see what else. Whip me. Okay. Alright, so they're going to whip you a little bit. So somebody likes a little pain with their pleasure. This eye contact thing with this person, wow. You may be a person that I'm a little like this. Well, at least in the past I've been like this. Like, I'd rather put a pillow over my head than you look at me. Like, it makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, if you're anywhere over here, look at that. I want you to see my ugly face, you know? Like, not my ugly face, but the ugly faces, you know, that you make. But this person is like, your eyes better be on me. Like, they're a little bit demanding about it. They're like, you better keep your eyes open. You better, like, look at me. So I think somebody's obsessed with your eyes. They're obsessed with you, seeing them pleasure you. I don't fucking know. Making me a little uncomfortable. Is that your thing? Is that your thing? Like, I know that men, you like your visual, right? Women, we don't need really the visual. We need that nice touch. Somebody's reinventing themselves. Or you could be inventing something that has yet to be seen. Yeah, her O face. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Hi everyone.
it's like her jaw's this way. Like,
December 14, 2012.
it's usually not a pretty one. Like you're clenching your jaw, and I don't know. For me, I'm just like, don't look at me. Put the pillow on my hand. Give me a blindfold. I have the blindfold in my nightstand. Like, put the fuzzy blindfold. I don't care. If I can't see you, you can't see me. That's how it is. I can't see you, you can't see me. Meanwhile, you see everything. Yes, eye contact, no hands. Okay, that's fun too. You're back on a different one. Yeah, you won't be slipping and sliding. All right, so you may be putting some plastic sheets on that bed as you have the coconut oil. And you, wow. Okay, after you massage, they're gonna be slipping it in. Oh shit, that's fun. A nice massage. You're gonna be glistening. I can't deny you. Yeah, that eye contact and your muffin's so soft. Like, I can't deny this. We gonna take it nice and slow. Your body is perfection. Holy shit. That's why they want to take it nice and slow. So this is not a hit it, lick it, leave it type shit. This is like, let me cherish you. Let me pleasure you, cherish this moment. And this is like boom chaka chum chum. This is like love, romance, intimacy, sexual healing. Yes. I want to caress your body. That's the last card. Yeah. Get ready for it, kids. Get ready. Alright, let's go for the rest of this. Boom, chaka, boom, boom. Pre-cum. I'm not making it up. It's right there. It's right there. So just your eye contact makes it a little wet on the tip. Doesn't take much, huh? Just a little batting of the eyes. Naughty, naughty. That's cute. It's not bad then. Hey. If you could get them like that, that's pro shit. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna need a cold shower after this one. Alright. You may have been in a polygamous connection or a swinger connection or open relationship that you're putting to bed. You're like, that's dead. Or maybe this is just playboy, playgirl energy. You're putting your playboy, playgirl energy away. Like, you're seeing that that doesn't work for you. There's funeral and polygamy together. Huh, that's funny. We're just gonna put that down. We're just gonna put that down. So you're putting down multiple partners. I'm using you for sex or money. Yeah, that's what it is. Like these multiple partners that you were fucking with. I'm a cheater. Yeah, look at this. Somebody was on the dark side, right? Yeah, it's not really comfortable. This energy is not comfortable. Polygamy, I'm a cheater, I'm using you for sex and money, and then funeral. It's just uncomfortable. And dark. And it's a dead end, right? To have that energy. Like, what are you gonna accomplish from having multiple partners on your dick? Or, you know, multiple partners on your clam? Or deceiving your partner? Or even if your partner polygamy, even if your partner knows, you're still sharing your body and your energy with multiple people that are just wanting to use you for your sexual energy, or just use you for a good night out on the town for your money. So there's no benefit here. This is low frequency. This is like you're going to put yourself in the grave because you're going to pick up something. Or you're going to deplete your energy so much that you're going to kill yourself. You're going, let me rephrase that word because TikTok, I don't like it. There's probably going to be a fucking warning. You know, you're going to put yourself in a bad spot. You're going to feel like death if you continue on with the shit. Casper, you may be ghosting your options or ghosting, you know, these people that you've been doing mischievous things with. They're a master manipulator, and you will receive your justice in this situation. Excuse me. I don't know. When it comes to polygamy, open relationships, swinger dynamic, it's, you know, it's lower. It's lower frequency. It's really, you know, people that are in that dynamic, I'm not here to judge you because I've been in that dynamic. Okay, I've been there, so I can talk about it. I was in that dynamic when there was not enough value in self or self-respect, and there was insecurity and looking for validation outside of yourself. That's why people do that. Okay, it's for the thrills. It's because you don't know thyself, you don't love thyself, and you don't love your partner. Okay, you don't love your partner. If you put your partner in that type of dynamic, you're looking for validation. So there's an insecurity or trauma that you're needing to work on to gain more value and more self-respect. You can't tell me any different because I lived it. That's what it is. It's all fun and games, but if you value yourself, you would know that your body is your vessel, and you wouldn't put yourself in a situation where you could pick up disease, or you can lose your partner because you get emotionally attached to that other person, or you're more attracted to that other person. You wind up putting yourself in a bad situation. So it's not to make you feel bad, but that's what it is. You got trauma that you need to resolve. And once you resolve that trauma within yourself, you're going to realize that that shit don't work. You don't need that shit to feel fulfilled within yourself. You're just chasing thrills. You're chasing thrills because you lack something within yourself. There's a hole within yourself that you need to fulfill. Yeah. No, it becomes very heavy. Very heavy. Hey, you learn your lesson though. You experience, you learn from it, you grow from it. So yeah, that coming out. I don't really like that part. Why waiting for action? What happened on YouTube? I don't know what happened on YouTube. But we're gonna go down the zodiac signs. Am I proud of that time in my life? No, regret it? No, I don't regret it either. Because we need to go through things to learn, to see what we like, we don't like. Evolve, transform. All right, let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, you're no longer waiting for this person. You're coming out of relationship with an Aries. You're gaining victory away from that person. Next 6 days, 6 weeks. Or maybe it stopped with this Aries in June. Sagittarius energy. You're gaining your victory somewhere else. You're opening the door. You're seeing that you deserve more. You're more valuable than what this person was trying to give to you. You're claiming your victory somewhere else. Oops. Yeah, not juggling, not being wishy-washy with it. You know, this person was very held back and greedy with you. So you're going somewhere else, and you're gonna get better in a different life. All right, yep. Look, you go from the 7 of Pentacles, feeling like your baskets are empty, to the Ace of Pentacles after you leave that Aries. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's off to work we go. Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces. Alright, so there's some heartbreak with the Pisces. They're trying to overcome, rest, and rejuvenate and get over the heartbreak. You set boundaries with this person. You probably cut them off or set boundaries with them that they're not really comfortable with. They see you as the Ice Princess or Ice Queen now. You're defending and protecting yourself, and you no longer want communication with this Pisces. So you're coming out of a crossroads with this person. This person still has love energy for you. They know that they created tower moments with you, and they want to shine some light on it. You probably kick this person out of the house or something like that, or out of your life. There's the tower. The tower is here, crumbling. You're relieved.
Every time, yeah.
Every time that this person comes to you, they bring destruction. So that's why you had to kick them out. They also put you in a third-party situation. They have a lover here. And you're just like, you have a lover. Why you gotta come here? You don't gotta come here no more. You got a lover over there? Go to your lover. Go. Live your motherfucking life. Go over there and love that person. Don't come over here. You're just like, you put me in a third party, you're choosing somebody else over me, go over there. There is no more you sending love over here. Like, we're good over here. You're just like, I'm happy over here. I'm defending and protecting myself from you. You guys are looking sexy as fuck while doing it. While this King of Cups is like, I have love. Well, you can have love, but you got somebody over there. You got a lover over here. As long as you have that lover over there, you ain't going nowhere near here. You guys get in celebrations somewhere else away from this person. You're not doing it. You're not going to sit in disappointment because of this person. Aquarius, if you're dealing with Aquarius, good night, Spade. Oh, it was a double peak this time. Aquarius, they lack. Oh, no, wait. Okay. This Aquarius is willing to do the hard work to bring you investment. They do see your value. They also see that you may be sitting in some disappointment or not feeling like enough, or maybe this person feels like they are not giving enough, that they need to give more to you. This Aquarius. What's the outcome? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person feels that you're very emotional and that you expect too much from them. They can't give you everything that you're expecting from them. They see you as very patient. What's the outcome? Patient, hermit. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. Yeah. All right. So this person may feel a little incompetent. They feel like they can't live up to your expectations, that they can't manifest what you need. All right. And it looks like that's good. I think it's good if this person isolates from you and ghosts you and goes into introspection, because they weren't giving you what you needed. And as soon as they leave you, you get what you need. Sagittarius energy with the 10 of Pentacles. You get your investment, you get your happy partnership, you get your money up. Like this person, they were holding you back. All right, Capricorn energy. Capricorn. You're dealing with the Capricorn. All right, King of Wands. iPhone is not activated? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean iPhone is not activated? It's live on YouTube. Technology. I can't stand it. Capricorn is trying to manifest a relationship, a happy, healthy relationship with you. They ain't fucking around. They ain't fucking around about you. They want togetherness. They like, I got everything that you need. Okay? So Maya, you're manifesting a happy relationship. I see it. Little beach wedding. You're a diva. Yeah, Capricorn's not bringing illusions. Capricorn's waiting for the Emperor. This person is waiting to show you that they can be your emperor or your empress. They're well established. They're secure in their energy. Capricorn. Effort. Yeah. They'll go to the roof. They'll fix your roof. They'll bring you to church. Bring me to church. Bring me to church. That song. I don't know the lyrics to it. I don't even know who sings it. Look it up. Bring me to church. You may be welding something here. This person wants to speed up things with you. This Queen of Pentacles, this Capricorn energy. They don't want to. You know, they're secure in their energy. They're very valuable. They're really holding space here for you. They don't want to take it slow with you. Sagittarius, they want to be a lover of yours. Gemini. They feel like this connection between you and them can be so harmonious and peaceful and comforting that this person's just tired of waiting. They're sitting with their baskets empty as far as partnership goes. Like, they want commitment, this Capricorn. Taurus energy, Aries energy. Take me to church, Hoser. Hauser? Yes, that's what it is. Take me to church from Hauser. Hozier. Thanks, so. Oh, this is not even supposed to be in here. Totally different deck. Yeah, that Capricorn's like, open the door. I want to value you. I want to praise you. So they're opening the door for you. Take me to church. So this person's probably religious, spiritual. They want that. Healthy partnership. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got multiple options here. What are you doing? You're in illusions. Sagittarius. What are you doing? Thinking about the Empress? One of these options are an Empress. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius sees you as the Empress. Out of all of these options that they have, you're the Empress. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on over there. This person, you make this person very happy. Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person works a lot. They don't mind working. They like making their money. They like the material things. They buy a lot of like expensive things. I think they may overspend a little too much, the Sagittarius. They would have a lot more if they weren't so shiny. I think they like to look rich. I think they like to put on a show, the Sagittarius. Four of Cups in reverse. So they've been left in disappointment, this person. Maybe they overgive financially to things. Yeah. It's like swiper, stop swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Like, stop swiping. Stop swiping the credit card. Sagittarius got a lot of love for you. They see that you're the soulmate out of their options. Swiper, no swiping. Stop swiping your credit card. Or stop paying for fucking drinks and shit. Everybody at the bar. Stop spending so much money. I don't know what this person is doing. They gotta quit their shit though. Alright, Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, swiper, stop swiping. So you get your bag up. Make changes in your finances, Sagittarius. That's what they're working on. This person's working on their finances in order to give you a healthy partnership that they can invest in. So they're working on their abundance, their fortune. This person's making changes to become brighter, lighter in their energy, to reciprocate you. They're coming out of their wounds. One more. World card traveling in for you. Coming out of the wounded warrior. So this person has been sitting in a little lack energy, but they're getting their shit together. They're making changes. I like it. Scorpio energy. Yes, he works a lot. Yeah. Okay, so Scorpio, you're coming out of this person. You're not letting this person sabotage you anymore. You're not dealing with the master manipulator. They're unable to manifest any, like, to sabotage you. They can't manifest that because you're the Empress or the Emperor. You're untouchable with this Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're hidden in plain sight. Your divine team is hiding you from this person or holding you back from them. Yeah, this Scorpio is not for you. You deserve a healthy, happy partnership because you're the Empress or the Emperor. And this person just wants to wound you. You need to leave that, Scorpio, and start looking towards this person here. That's a soulmate to you. That's going to bring the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Partnership, healthy, yep, marriage, stability. I think this was just, I heard fool's gold or rebound or some shit. There was a rebound with that Scorpio, but now your real one's coming in. Libra energy. Somebody has a problem with communication. Opening up the fucking mouth. Libra energy. Let's see. Could be 45, 54, April 4th, April 5th, March 5th, May 4th, May 5th. Libra energy. Libra energy. They're a little icy. They're a little finicky. But they want to hop into you. They want to take lighthearted energy to come in, to reciprocate you. They're trying to manifest you. But this person sabotages themselves. They're playing too cool for school. They're playing like a cool cat. You can't play it cool, Libra. Watching and observing and not saying too much. This person may have Pisces in their chart. Libra, Sun, Pisces rising. Aries, Moon. Pisces moon. They're coming in to talk. Libra energy. They're manifesting. They want the Six of Cups. They want to grow with you. They see you as a very hard worker. You smell good, look good. It's Libra. They want to get in your bed and give you some nightcap. They want you to kiss the cap. They want you to kiss the tip of relation. So this person wants you to kiss the tip or kiss the bean and head towards a relationship with them. Or they feel like you are something else. They got love energy for you, that Libra. 10 of Pentacles. They want to get unstuck. They want partnership. Virgo. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm getting tired. It's 2 hours. Oh, we're almost there. Somebody wants to get between your thighs and see how strong they are. That Libra. You're funny. Like, wow. You would squeeze my head real tight. This motherfucker wants to get between your legs or on your shit. On your sausage. They want to ride. Oh, Libra, I can't. Alright, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, where are you? Where'd you go, Virgo? Where'd you go? Virgo, where'd you go? Virgo is sitting in lack energy. Not feeling like they're deserving. They feel like they're in lack energy. They're broke. They have nobody showing them love energy. Things are going real slow for this person. They're slow to make money. They're broke. Broke in spirit, broke financially. I don't fucking know what this Virgo is doing, but they're all caught up in their fucking headspace. Mental conflicts. Tower moments. Damn, this person going through it. Pray for them. This Virgo is causing destruction. They may not be able to pay their rent. They may have eviction letter on their door here. Yeah, they're tired. Hiding. They're hiding shit from you. Their baskets are empty. They can't pay for shit. They're burdened. This person's burdened. They don't got enough. They do. This person's broke. Financially broke. Spiritually broke. This Virgo can't give you shit. Like, they got nothing to give. They gotta get their life. Yeah, judgment call. They gotta get their life straight. They gotta make some decisions. Love right now for the Virgo is not priority. They feel like shit. Leo. Let's see what's going on. Leo. Why isn't this one? Tap in, guys. Tap in. Help me help you. Help me help you. Tap in. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Throw something in the chat. Emoji. How you feeling? What you got going on? A little something, something. A little something, something. Leo. Let's get a different deck. I'm tired of that deck. I wanted to play with this deck. Alright, Leo likes to play. Always playing. Leo is a player from the Himalaya. The moon energy. Play the little fucking violin for the motherfucker. They may be packing a little one. Somebody may like, I don't know, country music, country line dancing.
When you fly spirit, you'll feel bigger.
They fly spirit.
Maybe
Come
even a
on
little
now.
smug. Look out the window. The people on that other flight paid way more than you did for the
Yeah,
same view.
yeah, they
Happy about
paid way
that.
more than
And
you
check
did
out the big
because
front seat.
you're
It's so big and so in the
flying
front,
Spirit
you'll be marveled at by
Airlines.
groups too. Snacks, drinks, Wi-Fi.
What the fuck? Spirit Airlines, the seat don't even fucking recline back. Like, come on. Yeah, the other flight is paying more because they're offering more over here. You gotta pay for every fucking little thing on Spirit Airlines. I don't know. You know what? Spirit Airlines goes to Nevada. That was the worst fucking airline that I've ever taken to Las Vegas. Like this. For hours. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, this is the cheap of the cheap. It's like flying in a paper airplane. Fucking Spirit Airlines. So Leo, listen, you being shiesty, Leo? You being cheap? You being cheap. You're a player from the Himalaya and you're being cheap to your fucking hoes. Be nice to me, so sorry. Don't take it personal. Listen, it's not every Leo. I'm just saying the shiesty ones out here. We don't want no paper airplanes. We want justice, fuckers. Leave her energy. Come justified. Fucking rent me the fucking jet. The jet engine, not the Spirit Airlines. Bring me in a private fucking jet, you fucker. You know you got it. Like, yeah, because this motherfucker's trying to fly old fucking hoes around town. That's why. I'm a little bitter about Leos. A little bit. No. If somebody's like questioning, like, why? Why are you not talking to me? Why are you not chasing me? Because you put me on fucking Spirit Airlines, that's why. Because you're too fucking uptight, Leo. Like, let me get that lotto money first. Listen, I'm not too bougie. Put me on JetBlue, we good. Southwest, we good. We don't need American or United Airlines up in here. Give me a little luxury, a little bit. Yeah, this Leo is caught up in the fucking head. Okay, the Nine of Swords is here. And they're questioning their existence, okay? They're questioning themselves. They're questioning why you ain't trying to come to them. Oh, boo-hoo, motherfucker. Boo-hoo. Because you sabotage it. You have multiple people that you're trying to get at. We no fool over here. You're not playing a fool, this fucker. Walking in the fucking dark. Walking around with a blindfold on your fucking face. Trying to feel your way around. No. Nah, September 5th, May 9th. Leo. Yeah, there's no real fortune with them, and they're not trying to change. They're not trying to change their behavior. They're not trying to change their patterns. So they're not really feeling fortunate right now. They're going through some bullshit. They're probably in a third party. Yeah, 6 of Cups. There's no growing it. 9 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. They probably got themselves all intertwined in the 3 of Cups. Interlaced with a lot of different options, or they're fighting with friends, family, who fucking knows. They're isolated. They're keeping to themselves. They may be bent over a Virgo energy, a hermit, somebody that isolated from them. Oh wow. Cancer energy, dealing with the Cancer. Cancer is heartbroken because they feel manipulated. What's going on, Cancer? Yeah, the master manipulated got the Cancer. Somebody thought they were going towards a love connection, that they had the best connection ever. Yeah, they didn't. And it was actually just manipulation. Somebody love bombed here. Gave champagne and, you know, little lake romance, like a romance at the lake with champagne. Somebody's way of manipulating. Let me romance you, and maybe this person did that to you, or you did that to them. I don't know. But somebody's seeing the truth of the matter, that somebody is fucking greedy. They're greedy, they're held back, and their heart space isn't open up. They're like clenching to their heart. This Cancer. Hermit, yeah, somebody's no longer being patient. There's no more harmony with this Cancer, and somebody's going within. No longer taking passion or giving sexy time anymore. Is a wrap. Gemini energy. This energy is all over the place tonight. All right, Gemini. This Gemini, I'm sweating. This Gemini, my hormones are all over the place. This Gemini is trying to pull themselves out of disappointment. Thank you for the 30,000 likes and the 21. Let's get up to 21,000 over here, guys. Tap in, help me help you. This Gemini is stalking you, wanting to reach out to you to pull you out of disappointment, or they feel disappointed, so they want to reach out to you so they can feel better about themselves. Not for you, for themselves. No, thank you. Sit in your shit, sir. We don't need you to come back here to make us feel good. We're fine. Yeah, they're making a judgment call. Open the door, knock knock. Who's there? And you're like, nobody's home. Nobody's home. You did what you did, but they watch, they stalk. They want you to open the door, but yeah, nope. You're not opening the door for Gemini. They want victory, but you're not giving it to them. Deal with your karma. Pay the piper. Pay the piper for how you treated the collective. What are you cooking, Samaya? Taurus energy. Let's see what the fuck's up with this Taurus here. I gotta dye my hair. These grays are out of control. Look at this. Look at this. Out of control. Every fucking month now. Every month we gotta dye this hair. I keep thinking my titties are gonna pop out. My boobs are killing me. Just to let you know, they hurt. They are filled. They are filled the fuck up. I don't know. Ate too much salt this month. I don't know. Chicken and salad, grilled vegetables. Let's see that silver. What is silver? What is silver? balling it today. 'Cause they don't want to be up in a brawl. Which I'm getting away with it. You really can't tell. They haven't been jiggling too much. I did chest day. When did I do chest day? I don't know. Monday. Monday's chest day. Alright, Taurus energy. Deal with the Taurus. Alright. Taurus is going to come out of greedy energy. They're going to come out from holding back. They're becoming more balanced. They know that they have to come in harmonious and stop being so finicky. Open the door. Open up sesame. Really, we need to win that lotto, don't we all? I told you. Me and my ex, we won lotto. We won the Powerball. The 1 year. It came at divine timing. It was crazy how we won that. I don't remember what it was. If it was 50 or 60 grand. We were one number away from winning like 2 million or 200 million or whatever the fuck it was. It was a lot of money. One number away. And it came at the right time. He just got 7 of his teeth knocked out of his mouth during hockey. Either completely knocked out or half. So he had to get a whole $13,000. And then the car was going to shit. So all the money was gone. Like that. Like that. But thank God for that money, because we wouldn't have afforded the insurance. Like, the insurance didn't pick up any of that dental. None of it. So yeah, we won it. And he's like, look at the ticket. I'm like, I don't play fucking lotto. Now I do. But then I didn't. And he's like, we won. I'm like, what do you mean we won? Like, we won 50 or 60 grand. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, we almost won like a lot. We walked away with, I think it was around 30-something thousand after taxes. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. But definitely a blessing. It came at the right time, because if we had to pay all that money, we were already in the red, like, at that point. So you never know. It's possible. It's possible. Miracles are possible for us. Like, we think it's impossible. I never thought I could win the lotto, but we did. Maybe I didn't personally, because I didn't buy it, but hey, it's attached to him, so we won. My money, your money. That's it. But yeah, it can happen. You can manifest it for you. Ace of Pentacles. Who are we on? Taurus energy? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. There's money here. There's doors. There's opportunities to make more money. This person is opening the door to show you support and show you, be the backbone for you. To plant the seeds, okay? So this Taurus wants to plant the seeds little by little, okay? So they go from the Four of Pentacles of like holding back, really closed up, really like finicky, to you may only eat grass-fed cow meat or whatever the fuck it is. You go this person goes from the Four of Pentacles of holding back to flipping it around to the Seven of Pentacles, wanting to really give and work on it. I was definitely a good luck charm. And you know what? A couple days to a week. I'm not very good with time. My memory's shit. But somewhere within that time frame, we went to a concert. I think it was not Nine Inch Nails. 30 Seconds to Mars concert in Long Island. And we got shit on by a fucking seagull. And it was the biggest shit ever. Most of the shit went on him, but it splattered on me. And then we won the lotto. So I'm like, if a bird ever shits on you, take it. Because we won it right after that. It was crazy. Taurus wants to celebrate, bring togetherness, friendship. Yeah, we were pissed at the time. We're like, holy shit, we were waiting online for hours to get into fucking Jones Beach Stadium. And this fucking seagull just fucking big shit. Splat like fucking gunshot. he got most of it. But, yeah. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. So this Taurus wants to open up the door, give love energy, investment, and heal the connection, and be supportive. Didn't know that I liked that kind of music. Yeah, I loved 30 Seconds to Mars. I got on stage with Jared Leto the one year. We made friends with the bouncer, and I knew at the end of the concert he pulls up about 100 people onto the stage. This was at PNC Arts Center, so it was a big stadium. Made friends, and the bouncer, he's like, yeah, I could put her up there. And before Jared Leto even said, hey, come up, the bouncer lifted me up over the fucking barriers and threw me on stage while Jared Leto is just like bullshitting on stage. So now it's just me and Jared Leto up on fucking stage. Like, he's center stage, I'm right of him. So I'm left of stage, right? If you're looking forward. And I'm just like this. I got my little short shorts, my little tank top on, and I'm just like, holy shit, it was a sold out fucking stadium. So I'm like, and then the fucking the bouncer starts saying, you gotta move back to this line. I'm like, yeah, no, bitch, I ain't moving nowhere. I'm like, I'm not gonna move back to that line because I know what goes on here. You're gonna call up 100 people and then I'm gonna be pushed in the back of the fucking line. There's no way. I'm first here. I'm not going back. So I moved back like half a foot, and as they were calling up people, I'm like, no, bitch. I held my ground, and Jared Leto, he goes along the 100 people on the stage, and he just sings in front of them, and he stops dead in front of me, and he starts singing in my face, and I just had to. I was like, I just grabbed his chest, stroked him a little bit, and then he moved on. And my ex-husband, he's like, you know, I couldn't do that shit. Like, I would have been yanked off stage. I would have been arrested if I did that to somebody. And I'm like, well, it was Jared Leto. like I had to. He was singing right there. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It was an awesome experience. But that day at Jones Beach, after we got shit on, my ex had me up on his shoulders, and I was the only one above the crowd. And again, we were right, because when I do concerts, I must have front and center. Like, I don't care about the money spent. Like, it's the experience. So I need to be front row, second row, seventh row. That's it. I'm not going anywhere back within 7 rows. So now he has me up on the shoulders. I'm in my bikini, Jones Beach, and I'm just like rocking with Jared Leto. Yeah. Linkin Park concert we went to. Chester held my hand, and Mike Shinoda, whatever his fucking name is, held my hand. He gave the drummer gave me the drumstick. Yeah, it was awesome. We used to do a lot of concerts like that, rock concerts, a lot. But once I switched my energy, rock, I don't listen to as much rock now, because I feel like rock is a lower frequency music. It drains me out. It makes me sad. So I don't really listen to rock music as much as I used to. I used to love it. Now I listen to like more upbeat, romantic. I like Latin music. I've always liked Latin music, but yeah, when you're depressed, you listen to rock music, right? But yeah, I've had a lot of fun concerts. Bad Flower, Josh grabbed my phone. I was standing right like front stage. He grabbed my phone and started singing into it and like licking his tongue like, oh. And then he handed it back to me. They were supposed to come over because I was vegan, and they were a vegan band, and we went to a couple concerts and we made like friends with them. And I said, why don't you come over the next time you're in town? Come over and I'll make you a whole vegan thing of empanadas and all this shit. So they were supposed to come to my house, and then their manager gave them a call and said, you know, you're top 1 on the charts, so I want to take you out to Manhattan. So they canceled the dinner with me. I was so pissed. I was so upset. But then they're like, you know, come to the concert. We'll give you backstage passes. Come hang out with us, and then you can watch the show for free. So that's what we did. I bought them vegan chocolate chip cookies for backstage. It was fun. It was good fun. All right, that's it. That's my stories. I had both tickets this summer he passed, and it got canceled. Yep. So the one that I went to was the concert right before that happened. So it was, yeah, it was very devastating. It was devastating because you could just feel the kindness and just see the kindness in him and see like the connection that he wanted to make with the fans. It's just a shame. But it was the best concert because it was Linkin Park, 30 Seconds to Mars. It was great. That concert, also Jared Leto. I always took my camera. So I'm a freelance photographer. So I always had my camera. This is before I started freelance and making money off of it. But I would take it to everywhere. But mostly concerts. I would take my camera and be in the first 7 rows and take shots of whoever was up on stage. So Jared Leto was up on stage, and I was front row with my camera, and he comes up to me and he pulls his shirt up and shows me his nipple looking down at the camera, and I got a shot of him showing his nipple, but I was moving and he was moving, so it was a little blurry, but I got a shot of him pulling up his shirt just for me to snapshot. Yeah, there was a lot of experiences with Jared Leto. We went to Artifact, his documentary in the city. I got passes backstage or back. It's not really backstage because it was a book or a video debut. But we were there was only like maybe 15 of us that got in. And he's up on stage talking and shit, and I have my camera, and he gives me this cool shot of him just his legs crossed and him pointing at me, and I got that one shot. It was pretty cool. There's a lot of times like that, like with celebrities. At the time. Who else did we see? Oh, Russ. That was amazing. Russ is my other one. Russ and Jared Leto are like my little crushes. For Russ, this was right before COVID happened. So I was a big Russ fan. So I went to see him in Camden. I went all the way out to Camden to see him. I got in the pit there to see him. But then he had this album release party that there wasn't that many people, maybe 100 people in this just really quaint bar. It was like underground, and he's right there. We stayed there until 5 o'clock in the morning. Times Square was, and he kept going. I'm like, I can't stay anymore. Like, I wish I could stay, but I'm fucking tired. We've been out here since 7 o'clock until 5 o'clock in the morning, just ripping it up with Ross. Right there. It was so cool. It was such a cool experience. And to see Times Square just empty, it was wild. And then everything shut down. I'm like, holy shit. How do we go from that to this? attracted some pretty amazing experiences. And so that's what you gotta do. Law of attraction. Manifest that shit. Believe that things are possible. And believe that miracles are possible. And you can get whatever you want. That's it. If you want it bad enough. I wanted to meet them. I wanted to see them. I wanted to be up close and personal with them. So that's what I manifested. And it was free. That artifact thing was free. That premiere and the party was free. Pretty cool. Alright, I gotta go potty. That was a good read. Yeah, definitely unforgettable memories. Love it. I loved it. It's definitely a rush being so like close. The energy is just from front stage to all the way back is just like the one concert he took me to. It was it Fall Out Boy and Paramore? We were all the way up in the bleachers. And I'm just like, what is this shit? Like, what is this shit? Since that concert, I was like, never again are you putting me in lawn seats or back in the stadium. I can't enjoy it. I'm like, I don't ask for Gucci bags or Louis Vuitton, but if I want to go to a concert and I like the artist, put me in the shit. I don't care if we gotta pay $300, $400 for a fucking seat. Like, I need to experience that. I need to feel that energy. Like with 30 Seconds to Mars, they do it up real big. Like Linkin Park was real big. They throw balls in, they put paper flying down, like, you know, Breaking Benjamin, I held his hand, the lead singer from Breaking Benjamin, I held his hand off the stage, like coming to the fucking thing, singing on top of you, hugging you. Like, I want that. You can't get that. You can't get that back there. You can't get that back there. I want the thrill of being in it. That's it. I want the experience. I don't care if I can't hold it. Listen, I got the Linkin Park drumstick. I got the ball from Linkin Park. I got the pick from Linkin Park. And I remember it. It was great. It was worth the money. I don't regret spending a dime on any of the concerts. I was in it. There's pictures of me up on his shoulders, Jones Beach, on 30 Seconds to Mars page. Like, my little fucking bikini top. It was a good time. Anyway, I gotta go potty now. I've been holding it too long. Have a good night, Smile. Alright, you guys were great. I miss Breaking Benjamin this year. They toured with Stained. They're my top 5. I haven't been to a concert since me and my ex broke up. I haven't been really following it. Like Russ, he was out in Madison Square Garden, but the thing with me is I don't like to travel. I don't like to go to the city. So in the past, yeah, I went to the city, I went to Camden, but if they're not playing at PNC, like something that's close to me, by myself, it's not realistic to be going all over the place. Thank you, Lala. If I had somebody come with me, that's a different story, but, yeah. So I haven't been to a concert. I wanted to go. Yes. I see a trend, by the way. The plane concert seats are important. That's it. Like, yep. On the plane, you're not putting me fucking in the back where the seats don't recline. Okay. There's just certain things that I'm bougie on. But it's logical. You know, it's logical. Put me in the front of the plane, mid-plane, so I don't gotta wait too long to get the fuck out. It's not that bumpy. It's not that noisy. It's valid. It's valid. Give me a nice seat I can recline back on. TV in the fucking seat. Yeah. With certain things like that, I don't fuck around. Like, you know, some brands, like, I'll buy Berkley and Jensen brands, like Berkley and Jensen toilet paper from BJ's, because it's comparable to Snuggle or whatever the fuck it is. Not Snuggle, whatever that toilet paper brand is. But some shit you can't go cheap on. Some things are just not comparable. Like the paper towels, Berkley and Jensen paper towel, Charmin, that's what it is. Berkley and Jensen paper towels are not comparable to Bounty. I'd rather pay the little bit more money to have thickness than put my fucking hand through a piece of toilet paper or a paper towel to clean up something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not so bougie that I need the name brand, but the quality, you gotta have the quality. It must be of quality. Doesn't mean it has to be a lot of money, but it has to be quality. Alright, I'm gonna pee my pants now. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it up the steps because my bladder is beyond full. I didn't even drink, and I drank a lot of water before this. Alright, I gotta go. I see you later, YouTube. Keep yourself in high regard. I'll see you Monday and Tuesday and next Thursday. Goodbye. Have a great weekend. Nice to see you. Thanks for the likes, donations, kind words you guys give me. Bye-bye.